Well, they're all chasing the great Demetrius Johnson, but this man believes when all's said and done, he might go down as the greatest flyweight champion of all time. Tonight, a chance to join that elite class and realize his first UFC belt.
Yeah, he's trying to become the champion of the division that has had some really good champions, from Demetrius Johnson to Davison Figueiredo to Brandon Moreno. The list of fantastic champions at flyweight is not very long, but he feels that he can stand atop all those guys by the time his career is done. But it all starts tonight. You gotta win in your first opportunity.
And he did tell us this week he felt like the champion at times was ducking him, but the win streak became so long that there was no denying this title shot. Now we see what he can do with it. All right, so here's the UFC champion, Henry Cejudo, took Olympic gold in Beijing back in 2008. This man is a winner in every sense of the word.
He's an absolute winner, and he did win in 2008, but I say go back to 2007. When we walked into the World Championship in Azerbaijan, Henry Cejudo was 34 of 35 guys in the weight class. Fast forward a year ahead,
amazing.
He's the Olympic champion, but then that applies to Demetrius Johnson. He got beat by DJ the first time, knocked out in one round. Fast forward 3 years, he beats him by decision and becomes the UFC champion. Henry Cejudo is just a winner.
And in a lot of respects, just getting started. We'll see how it goes for the messenger here tonight. Triple C, Henry Cejudo. We are set for a main event of the evening. Our tale of the tape for this flyweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the UFC Flyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, the pride of St. Louis, Charles Energy Johnson. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Henry Triple C Cejudo!
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight. Good to have you with us tonight from T-Mobile Arena, the home of the NHL's Vegas Golden Knights, and the building in which DC shocked some of the MMA world at UFC 226, but this venue will always have a special place.
This venue holds a special place in my heart. UFC 226, I became the double champion. This is a fight venue that you should want to compete in. A great arena where you can make history. Tonight, you get your chance.
Trying to kick the leg out. All right, early round one action here as the fighter engages in the clinch, and again, we don't know the striking discrepancy here, but you got to think the wrestler is going to pursue these situations in this match.
I mean, he spent his lifetime here. He spent his lifetime in close, so he gets to the clinch, he gets chest to chest, and he's comfortable. No matter how good his opponent is in terms of overall skills, he is so well versed here that he feels like he is in the advantage position.
Changes his stance. You'll see a lot of this from this fighter.
Sneaky head kick. At what point will you adjust and see these head kicks landing over the top?
Fighters separate from the clinch. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Both of them landed there.
Lunges forward with a left there. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Cejudo. 2 minutes here to go in round one. Nice. Nicely done.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing. Oh!
Guys, keep moving. If they take shot, now, take shot.
Straight punch.
Lands a quick jab.
All right, so he lands his first takedown of the fight after many failed attempts, so he stayed committed. Now he has the fight in his wheelhouse. Let's see what he can do. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Excellent ground and pound strikes here by the ever-improved Henry Cejudo. All right, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Cejudo's looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it. Oh, strong reversal on the ground here. 20 seconds left. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Sit down. Take a deep breath. Now listen, we probably lost that round. The only reason we lost it is because you're waiting on it. I need you to be first.
All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, man, these guys stood on a quarter in the middle of the octagon. Take one to give one. Over and over, each guy landed, and they both landed very well over the course of that first round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Good job by the defense to prevent that shot from getting through. Well, his wrestling has been a great equalizer thus far in his UFC career and gets the single leg takedown.
And you know that it's his shot. It's his shot of choice, a single leg takedown, and he's securing it, and he's doing it and scoring it over and over.
All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful.
Trying to recover full guard there.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Cejudo. He continues to evolve as a striker.
Massive shot from the top.
Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. All right, feet on the hips here.
Oh, he's got the guillotine. Yup, that guillotine's deep.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition. Nice shot there by the champ.
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does.
Oh, right into mount.
Just over 2 minutes now to go. All right, so the hands are crispy tonight. Not exactly what we thought we would see out of this wrestler, but as a former two-time U.S. Olympian yourself with some hands, can fall in love with those.
He can fall in love with the striking, but he is showing tonight that everything starts with his wrestling. He gives you the level change, which then in turn helps him land in the striking. He looks fantastic. I did not expect him to look this good in the boxing tonight.
Cejudo's looking for that arm triangle. Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight.
How in the world did he escape that submission?
Oh, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied because they both had their moments and they both showed true skill on the ground. Oh, nice.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pockets. 20 seconds to go, round two. Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range. 2 rounds in the books.
Stop!
All right, take a seat. Deep breath, man. Breathe. Take a drink. All right, here we go. Listen, you're doing absolutely awesome. I want you to punch.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, 3rd round of this championship fight. Oh, big right hand, yes. Takedown defense holds up. All right, they separate now. We'll see who can get off in space.
Oh, nice combination, yeah.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Missed on the right hand.
Controlling the fight behind that jab. That is, oh man, this dude is good.
Cejudo's able to switch his stance here. We'll see how the defense responds. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Nice straight right hand. Try to establish that jab. Oh, that's a heavy kick downstairs. And we have passed the midpoint of the fight. Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation. He's doing a real nice job with these leg kicks, trying to slow his opponent down. Straight connection right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
Oh, man, that left side is getting beat up now. Look at the redness there.
You're in the clinch, you go to the body, that's an investment. You keep on putting that money away with every single body shot.
Outstanding knee to the body there. He's the taller fighter, might as well put that size to good use, and he certainly did so there. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stoned pretty good. How to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So if you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
30 seconds to go here. Lands a jab. 15 seconds remain in the round. Cejudo's pretty swollen now in that jaw area. It doesn't appear to be affecting him all that much, but he's absorbed a lot of strikes to the head. Got to figure out a way to raise the guard and be more defensively sound. All right, so the round is over, but not before he got that cut on his forehead. We'll see if that becomes a factor later in this fight. Cut man set to earn his money here. All right, back to the stools between rounds. That gives us time to look back at some of the replays, including some of those strikes that caused the damage, particularly to his forehead.
Damage to the forehead. Expect a lot of blood, but when you look at him, he looks like he still wants to be in there. It does not seem like the blood is affecting him. Now, you can want to be there as much as you want to, but you got to do things better defensively, or ultimately he's going to get you out of it. He's got to move his head, he's got to stay off the center line, and he's got to press forward. He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go and try to find another one. But expect him to really set down to try to make one really count to try to end this fight.
Cejudo's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. That could have been lights out.
Big inside kick.
Oh, leg kick stats in that department starting to pile up. Oh, he's got a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move the half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed.
Nice.
Cejudo's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. 90 seconds now to go in the round. Big shots landed by him now.
This is a terrible position.
Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over. Jonathan, he just gets up.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Takes his back now.
Getting them out here.
Final seconds of round 4. 20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
Ready to fight? Ready.
5th and final round. Oh, nice job to block the kick. Now going upstairs with the left hook.
Over and over, same story. Punch after punch to the head. He does everything so well.
How about the judo toss there? It's not as easy as it looks, I can assure you. Trying to finish this fight. Big left hand. Oh, man, what a connection right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs. Oh, my goodness.
Shot is blocked there by Cejudo. He continues to evolve as a striker. Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. It feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find a punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
Well, he is clearly losing this fight. It has not been his best performance, but...
Oh, he can't even stand.
Rotating him into an underhook. Oh, how good was that judo toss? 2 minutes now to go in the fight. Oh, there's that patented leg kick. All right, so he earned respect from his opponent early on with the power, and now the swelling really started to become a factor, champ.
The swelling's starting to become a factor. This guy is so good at recognizing a weakness in his opponent. He got him hurt, he got him swollen a little bit, and now it's starting to pay dividends.
Cejudo gets yet another takedown. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Oh, what a finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. Stand and cheer, ladies and gentlemen. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
We go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 49-46, 48-47, and 49-46. For the winner by unanimous decision and new undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, the pride of St. Louis, Charles Energy Johnson.
Well, that title fight had it all.